That was a really long minecart ride. That was like 4 weeks.
Wow.
4 weeks of minecart.
Minecart limbo.
Alright, it's time to head in, but first, always save with the orange
Always
statue.
save.
And then do a cut.
Because you forgot to save.
No, it's because you can't you can't save in between doing the minecart ride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Nah.
Uh-oh, you got 0 bombs.
Oh no, we're gonna have to do something about that at some point. Let's spread some life into this lifeless desert.
Oh, hell yes.
Oh, that barely helped at all.
Oh.
But hey, at least we can climb these vines now.
Yeah.
And get another one of those. I was looking at the treasure list earlier, and I think we have more desert flowers than anything else.
I forget what they're used for. Are they used for anything good?
Yes, actually.
Okay, then that's good then. That's okay.
So new enemy right here, Ampulus. It'll roll at you like Sonic the Hedgehog, and it'll electrify itself the whole time, but you can shield bash it while it's rolling.
Would you say is rolling at speed of sound?
Yeah, much like this tumbleweed.
Oh man, there it is.
That's the most worthy treasure of them all, in my opinion.
Link literally cramming everything he can into his pockets. Man, this collection of dirt rolling through the desert sure looks like something I need to put in my pockets.
It sure does. So another thing about Ampulus is that if you can manage to make them roll into a wall, they will also be stunned, but that's a little tough to do, so it's best to just shield bash them. Doesn't look like we can go over there. So first, let's see what kind of incredibly important and beautiful treasure we can find in this chest. Oh, it's just a tumbleweed again.
I want to know, who dragged that huge chest all the way out here and put it down and then put a tumbleweed inside of it? Who did that?
I don't know, probably someone from a place where tumbleweed is very rare to see.
So it's one of Link's ancestors.
Yep. But the reason that tumbleweed's in that treasure chest is because it tells you, or because then Fee tells you that there's certain treasures that you can pick up using the bug net.
Which you already did.
Yeah,
so...
but I wouldn't... That's just because I knew about it.
Yeah. But to be fair, I think when I played this game and I saw a tumbleweed, my instant reaction was, I wonder if I can catch that with the bug net.
Oh, I didn't. I just thought it was a bit of environmental detail.
I just wanted to see if I could do it, really. And then when I could do it, I was like, oh yes.
You see that tumbleweed over there? You can get it with your bug net. What if... I was gonna say, what if in Skyrim you went into everyone's houses and broke their pots and stole all their stuff, but you'd do that anyway.
Whenever Skyrim and this game are mentioned in the same sentence, I have to bring up a story about the time when Skyward Sword and Skyrim actually came out really close together. And my friend, who I was living with at the time, had just finished playing Skyward Sword and went on to play Skyrim. And when he was playing Skyrim, he ran off a cliff and tried to call his loft wing in Skyrim.
So hey, new enemy, Tech Noblin. These guys are super dangerous because they have like taser swords. So if you swing into the taser swords, they do half a heart of damage. So you gotta be really careful and just... It's best to shield bash these guys instead of trying to hit them where their swords aren't currently being held. Because they're really dangerous otherwise.
I think after Tech Noblin, Nintendo should just give up trying to name their enemies, because really, that's like the best name you can give to anything ever. Yeah. You're not gonna beat that. You should just give up naming everything. The next Nintendo game that comes out should just be Nintendo game 1000 whatever.
Good
number.
So, in Skyward Sword, there's a running theme, I suppose, where you get 2 items in every area, one outside of the dungeon and then one inside of the dungeon.
Oh man, here we go.
But in here, instead of getting a new item, we get an upgrade to the best item. Yeah.
Hook Beetle.
Now the Hook Beetle is in its full Super Smash Brothers form.
Fuck that beetle. But also, it's great.
Don't fuck the beetle.
Don't fuck the beetle, please.
Yeah, now that our beetle has a pincer modification, we can use it to grab all kinds of stuff out of the air, which turns it from an already great all-around utility tool into an even better all-around utility tool, really.
Oh man.
Toss the bomb.
Beetle bomber.
I'm cutting that out. I'm not leaving that in the video.
I was gonna say, could you say that?
You can't say that on LP.
No, you can't say that.
No.
For some reason I was about to add to that joke and I went, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Ugh.
So, seeing as one of the main kind of symbols in Zelda is 3 triangles,
Okay.
do you think anywhere there is a article suggesting that Zelda is an allegory for the Illuminati?
I'm sure there is. But I don't think I would call that an article.
No.
No.
More like a clickbait piece.
Yeah. What if Zelda is actually inspiring youth to cut the grass? So you don't have to be so negative about everything. There's a lot of good influences in Zelda like that, and explosives are your friend.
Also, smash all pots.
Yeah.
China is inexpensive. Whenever you see it, break it open for your own gain.
I mean, all it's really doing is just wasting space.
Yeah.
I don't have time for art or anything like that.
No. I only have time for video games.
Yes, confirmed not art. So here we see the first instance of an amber relic being replaced by a goddess plume, which is pretty lucky, even though, well, on one hand it is, but on the other hand we don't really have that many amber relics yet. So, it just depends on how you look at it. So hey, new enemy time. The bird that we can see sitting up here is called Hrok, H-R-O-K, and they're huge jerks because if they see you, they'll come flying at you and trying to hurt you, and then they'll chase after you in a huge radius, so it's best to just try and deal with them instead of leaving them behind. Because what they'll do if they get close to you, they'll spit a huge boulder out of their beak, and then they'll try to drop it on you, and that's dangerous.
Can't believe you're being mean to that bird.
Hey, look! It's not my fault this bird is rude.
He's a giant asshole.
Yeah, seriously. And I had to walk all the way up here to make sure that he would go away. And then I even failed hitting him with the bomb once again.
But you shouldn't be mean to birds.
Not in real life. No.
There's one thing Zelda gets wrong. Do not be mean to birds.
Yep.
That is incorrect. Do not throw bombs at birds.
Do not explode the birds.
Don't do that.
They don't drop red rupees in real life either, so it's just... Really, no matter how you slice or dice it, it's not worth the effort.
Enough about that, let's talk about that tumbleweed!
420, get the tumbleweed. Oh wait, I meant 420 no scope nerd.
never mind.
Whatever.
Don't you
And
need
now-
360 no scope?
That same thing. No, because 420 is more, so it's more impressive when you do that.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Now this other rock is coming at us with his rock, and I'm scared again.
A rock with the rock.
Yep.
Do you think he thinks about the rock?
The movie or the wrestler?
Both.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Of course, this enemy is not to be confused with Rock's Cape and Rock's Feather from some of the Game Boy Zelda games. Those are much more appreciable elements
Yeah.
of the Zelda series.
I always think that rock something is in Link to the Past, but I don't think it is.
I don't think so either.
Yeah. It's in Minish Cap.
Yeah, Minish Cap and as well Link's Awakening as well.
Yeah.
And I think maybe one of the Oracle games, but I'm not sure about that. So hey, remember last episode when I was all trying to find a thing in a room and it wasn't there? This was that thing. This is Lineru Ant. I think it's really neat that it has a little pouch in its stomach or stinger or whatever where it stores water.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's a cute little bit of world building. Oh, and I guess it's also worth noting that the enemy that we destroyed just a little while ago, the Spoom, is not actually called a sand spoom, is called an electro spoom.
That's even better.
Yeah, so I'm sorry for spreading that bit of misinformation a couple episodes ago.
Also, I have to inform everybody that Spoom is actually spelled S-P-U-M-E,
Yeah.
not S-P-O-O-M,
No.
like I thought, when I was trying to find a picture of one. I typed it in and Google was just like, did you mean spoon? And I was like, no,
No.
I didn't mean spoon.
They could fit in a spoon, maybe. A really big one, but...
Yeah. That's the item you get in the next dungeon. Don't spoilers, Jordan. Come on.
Damn it. What if you had like melted spoon and it would be that like pudding? That sounds like a delicacy.
It does.
But I wouldn't want it.
No, it sounds too fancy for me.
Yeah, that also. I mean,
sounds like something that would cost a lot of money.
And it's not like it sounds gross or anything.
No.
No. So right here, they let you have to go all the way up here and then go all the way back around to make one like really tiny shortcut. Which I think is a little strange, but also I appreciate it because that means you don't have to do this part every time.
Yeah.
Because this takes a while, doing all the bombing parts with the Ampulus.
Yeah. I always felt like this game needed an item that would like upgrade your stamina.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Because it always seems to run out like really quickly.
It does run out pretty quickly, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but if you think about all the stuff that Link's wearing around, or wearing on his back, can you really blame him?
No, I guess not. Yeah. I guess I hadn't thought of it that way. Wow. Obviously, I don't appreciate how much hard work Link is putting in.
No. Ride that shell.
Sick Super Mario 64 reference right there.
Oh, yep. I did a good job on that one. Now it's weird, because this area is honestly longer than the previous bit, and yet there's no shortcut for this one. Maybe it's because riding a shell is just the far sicker experience
Yeah.
than just walking over one.
Hang 10, dude.
Never want to miss out on that.
Don't be rude to Spoom. Come on.
I mean, he died quickly.
That's the consolation.
Yeah.
I mean, he's dead now, so
I mean,
he doesn't have to worry about it.
You know, jelly spoon sounds like something. What about fried spoon?
No, still gross.
Yeah. Because I think they're probably more fat than they are meat. So I think it's probably just best to not bother at all.
I can't imagine it'd be very tasty either.
No.
Probably really chewy.
Oh man, we're almost at the dungeon.
Temple of Time!
Temple of Time.
Time Temple.
And it looks like Zelda's there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We finally put this experience behind us.
Yeah, this time it's finally over for real.
For realsies, it's definitely over this time, you guys.
So this bug we actually saw in the last episode, but then I completely forgot that it was there because I mistook it for a different bug. The Gerudo Dragonfly. And before anyone starts, that doesn't necessarily mean that the Gerudo are in this game, because the Gerudo is an area first and a race second.
I like how that text box said that the dragonfly's wings are more beautiful than rupees.
Do you disagree?
Well, it's just kind of a funny mental image. Like, if people think rupees are beautiful, like, they just like, yeah, let me pay for this. Oh.
I don't know, sometimes when I get like a brand new Euro coin, I look at it like, whoa, that's really shiny and nice.
Yeah.
And I guess one thing that I should have pointed out a while ago, but I didn't, is that the music actually changes when you go towards a time shift, or when you go into a time-shifted area. And that's pretty cool.
That is good.
Yeah.
So how come when the beetle holds a bomb, there's no timer, but when we've got one, when we're holding one, there is one? What the hell?
Because the beetle's not stupid enough to immediately ignite the... ignite the bomb.
Link's just like, oh, bomb, best pull the pin!
Yep. Get the Deku Bomb and then turn around. Oh, nope.
Nope.
Couldn't do it.
Link would not handle well in a wartime situation.
No. If you try to go into this tunnel without killing the Deku Baba, you can actually just shield bash him, and even though you ride through him, you don't take any damage, which is a little strange. But then again, I guess in this game, if you rub up to an enemy, you don't take damage anyway.
Don't rub up to enemies.
No. I mean, killing them, okay, but invading their personal space, that's a whole nother matter.
Come on, man. Yeah.
Now we got these jerks back again. This time
back
they're hiding.
Again.
This time they're hiding in the rocks instead of bushes, and it even looks like they're fused with the rocks, which is a little strange. I should probably maybe get that checked out with like an Octorock Doctor, a Doctor Rock.
Oh man!
Yo,
it's a sick rapper name.
Come for the Zelda game, stay for the good jokes. So no one's staying. That's too bad.
Okay. Well, you guys are missing out.
Stay for the Gorko. He's back.
There he is.
Yeah.
Hi, Goran, friend.
Have you heard about Bitcoin?
Let me tell you about the free market.
Dude, don't refer to people as it. That's messed up.
That's rude.
Can you believe this guy? I don't think we should be friends with him after all.
Maybe not. Got a really nice backpack though.
Yeah.
It's hard to not be friends with someone that's got a nice backpack.
Yeah. I say as I polish my Naruto backpack. But it looks like the entrance to the Temple of Time is blocked. So it's gonna be ways away until we can get our way into the dungeon. Messed up, but true.
Sometimes the truth hurts.
Yeah. Like Gorko is a big jerk. I can't deal with this man. He was like our only friend on the surface. Now what? Now it feels cold and desolate like the desert.
We'll always have Fee.
Yeah, but she's not from the surface.
No. God knows where she's from.
Yeah. Oh, I guess we have the Kikwees.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Get the dream team back together.
Yeah. Soon. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Oh, I guess it's also worth noting that with the Technoblin, you can totally see their butt crack.
Check out that sweet Technoblin ass. Oh yeah.
Technology only possible on the Nintendo Wii.
I definitely can't wait for them to put this on the eShop so I can view it at 720p.
Can you imagine what they could do with the power of the Wii U?
You could just display at least 100 Technoblin butt cracks. At least 100.
You can see the individual pores. I'm cutting out that whole line of conversation.
Really?
No, because that was like 30 seconds.
Okay.
But I wish I could. But this is already the second time we record this video. I'm not about to make it a third.
Man,
more
you're
like a
not supposed
turd.
to tell
Yo!
people, oh, yo!
God, I'm happy this video is almost over. So this robot buddy just scrolled all over our map again.
Of course.
But he didn't. But he's from a while ago, so he didn't even see the right version of the map, or
No
he
one
doesn't
saw
know
any
the
of
right version of the map. So now our map is not only scribbled over; it's also all wrong.
No one's got any respect for our personal possessions. What
No.
the hell?
That's what you get for rubbing all over those Dekubabas. So right here, you gotta make sure you have a little bit of good reflexes, because as you can see, there's a goddess cube right up there.
Oh man,
You have
here
to
we go.
get it while riding in the
Here
minecart,
we go. Skill.
and then the minecart just stops. It doesn't stop, but the cube disappearing into the sky and Link bobbing up and down just happened really quickly.
Really quickly.
Yeah, so it's more like that part slowed down. So that's the reason when you watch a speedrun of this game, you see all those wall hacks. That's not wall hacks. Link just vibrates so fast that his molecules are able to go through the individual molecules of the walls, and that's how it happens. That's why he's the hero of the sky.
I didn't know Link was related to the Flash.
Yeah. I mean, how else do you think? Where do you think the light arrows came from?
Well, yeah, good point.
That's right. So right before the end of the video, we gotta do one more important thing. We gotta head on over to this island, and then this Technoblin will spot us, and he's gonna attack us before we even get out of the cart.
Jesus.
What
wow.
an asshole.
Yeah, you definitely deserve to die.
Yeah.
He fell outside of the time zone. He should have turned into bones.
Oh well. Normally, there is a desert flower in this area, but not this time, so all we got was hurt. Story of Link's life, really.
You gave that Noblin what for, though?
That Noblin?
That's what I'm calling him.